What is up, YouTube? Allie here. Welcome to the Sunday series featuring Taylor. So guys, like I said last week, I wanted you guys to leave some questions in the comments below, just stuff I can talk about on these videos, just because it'll be more interesting instead of me just rambling on about random stuff. So my boy Dane Knighton asked, how much did your bodybuilding competition affect the mood, your mood when you got leaner? And I just figured this is appropriate to have Taylor here because she's on prep right now for her first bikini show in what, like 18 more weeks? I think she got something going on in June.
Long time.
So she'll be able to chime in. Feel free to chime in whenever you want. So pretty much, guys, every show I've done in the past 3 years, it's just crazy how the leaner you get, the more moodier you become, honestly. And I mean, she knows this firsthand, so as well my family. Just because, the lack of carbohydrates you're taking in and the, amount of cardio you're doing and like this strenuous activity you're putting on your body, it just adds up a lot. And you definitely become very moody. And that is true to this day. You become very moody, you get very tired, and you just honestly gosh, you're just miserable for most of the time. But there's a lot of pros and cons that come with both of it. Just, the leaner you're getting, you're just like looking in the mirror and you just like never really see your body looking this way. So it's also very motivating, but at the same time, like I said, you're just very tired. You just don't want to deal with anybody. You just want to honestly just get home and sleep. And it's tough because like it's a full-time job, and like she'll speak for herself in a sec, but like you're waking up doing fasted cardio, you're prepping all the time, you got to go to work if you have a job, you come home, you have to work out for an hour and a half, 2 hours with like more cardio on the end of that, and then you come home. It's just like, with being on YouTube, I was always editing videos and just really I've never had time just like to relax, just because it was like either like prep and then YouTube stuff. So it was definitely strenuous, and man, it made me real moody. We definitely got in some good fights back in the day with all this stuff. But
you probably like fake broke up with me like 5 times.
We've seen better days, but
I was like, you need to go eat.
It's tough.
Food.
It's tough, but like I said, it's just like a lack of carbohydrates. But at the same time, like especially as you get closer to the show date, the carbs go lower and lower, and then you have that peak week where you have like literally no carbs for 2 days, and then everyone's different. But for my peak week, there was literally 2 days I had no carbs whatsoever, and I was exhausted. Literally, I was like dizzy all day long. My head always hurt. It just definitely wasn't a good point, like mind body wise. But it is what it is. But I don't know. That's how it is, guys. Honestly, when it comes down to it, like, in my opinion, you're miserable for a lot of the time, but also there's a lot of, it's just cool to see your body leaning out like that. So it definitely has its pros and cons, not gonna lie. But what about you?
It does affect mood. Even just calories decreasing in general, I feel like I'm always tired. I work like 13-hour days and I come home and then I have to go to the gym and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's awful. And I feel like we never hang out because I'm either at the gym or cooking or eating. But at the same time, I see, like, once you start seeing yourself lean out and see all the hard work you've put to like good use, then it's like more motivating. So even though you're exhausted and like all you want to do is eat regular food and not chicken and Brussels sprouts, you're like, well, gotta keep working. So I don't know, it's hard, but there are pros to it, and it's kind of like a mindset of you've chosen to do this, so if you're gonna complain about it, then why are you doing it? You have to enjoy it. Yes, I'm exhausted all the time and I don't enjoy that, but I enjoy like working towards a goal, seeing myself lean out, things like that.
And it's cool, guys, like she kind of mentioned, like you only have like, for her point, she's doing a 20-week prep. For like my thing, I was able to do like an 8 or 10-week prep and still pull it off, and it's just like,
privileged.
Oh my gosh, it's hard work. But you just have to know, it's like literally, that's it. That's all you have to do.
There's a time span, and you have to like realize that it's not just forever.
It's not forever. You're gonna be able to have that like piece of pizza or cake or donut like at the end of that, at the end of that, no matter how many weeks you're prepping for, in a sense. But yeah, like I said, guys, it does have its pros and cons. I love it. I want to change a damn thing about it. You honestly, it's not for everybody, but at the same time, like, it's just amazing seeing your body have that transformation from like week 1 to like.
So take pictures of yourself, even if you look fat in the beginning like I did. I can even in 2 weeks see differences, and I'm like, it's working, it's okay, like keep eating your freaking Brussels sprouts.
But it's worth it, guys. I promise. It's worth the moodiness when it comes, with prep, because it's like it's only for a certain amount of time. Like, that's like the nice thing about it. Like, she understands, my family understands. So
it is important to have people that support you.
Very supportive with it all, and they understand, like,
to know you're not just being a bitch.
Oh my gosh, this is a clean, family friendly channel. Gosh.
He'll understand. He'll like, do you want a protein shake?
But that's honestly it, guys. So Dane, really, man, I appreciate the question. Any other questions you guys have that you guys want to cover in the Sunday series? I know you guys gave me a few last week that I have for the future weeks, but guys, please keep them coming, just because I want to get out more content it's gonna be helpful to you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Taylor, thank you for being on the channel again. Be sure to like, subscribe, and as always, I will see you guys soon.